everybody, welcome back. I was so excited to get back to you. I decided to do another video today. So if you've been following along, so far we've read books A, B, and C. We've talked about letters, A, B, and C. We've talked about words that start with those sounds. We've made those letters, and we've also matched pictures that begin with those beginning sounds. So if we're going to keep up this AlphaTales journey, we have to go to the next letter, D. Today we'll be reading an AlphaTales book about D. It's called Detective Dog and the Disappearing Donuts by Valerie Garfield, illustrated by Paul Harvey. Valerie Garfield, she's the author, and if you remember, authors write the words, illustrators make the pictures, and this illustrator, like I said, is Paul Harvey. I also said I was going to post the description, the link to the AlphaTales series in the description. I'll do that again for this video. But along with this entire case that you get a teaching guide. And I got it from Amazon at the end of last year, and my class absolutely loved it. I also like that it includes the mini books, so that as you're reading the story to them, if you want to make a copy or something, you can have the children follow along and maybe highlight the words with the same letter and sound and everything. So let's get started. As always, I'm going to wait for you to go ahead and get something to write with, something to write on, because we're going to be making this letter together. Okay. And then at the end of it, we're also going to do like we did up here always and find a picture that matches that letter. That D says D. D says D. D. I actually have two students in my class, and both of their names are Dylan, but they spell it differently. But every time we came to the letter D, they were, that's my D, that's my D. So if you're watching, hi Dylan. Hi Dylan. Mrs. Bailey misses you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys. So here we go. I have my whiteboard ready. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with the stick. Remember, we said that letters are made of sticks and curves. The D has a stick and a curve. I'm gonna start by drawing a line down. Hopefully I can make it straight. That looks good, it's kind of crooked. That's okay. So we have the D, and then we're gonna go ahead and add that curve to it. Oh, this is my D. It's kind of wobbly looking, but it has the stick and it has the curve. And although the lowercase d isn't up here, I'm gonna help you make it. So the lowercase d has a stick and it has a complete curve that almost looks like an O or a circle. So I like to draw that first. Here's my circle. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the D on this side. Here's my D. I know some people might get mixed up and put the stick on this side, but if it's on this side, it's a B. If it's on this side, the side of your left hand, it's a D. All right, so let's get started with the story of Detective Dog and the Disappearing Donuts. Let's see. Here we go. Detective Dog went to Dave's Diner every day for dinner. And here's Dave's Diner. It says it up here. Dave's Diner. And there's Detective Dog. For dessert, Detective Dog always ordered a donut. Detective Dog loved donuts. She has donuts on her mind. I know my son loves donuts, especially from Dunkin' Donuts. That's the only place we can get them from. One day after dinner, Detective Dog said to Dave, Today is my birthday. I think I will have 2 donuts for dessert to celebrate. On the double, detective, said Dave. She's not gonna have 1, but 2 to celebrate her birthday. Oh dear, Dave cried. The donuts have disappeared. Doggone it, said Detective Dog. I have some detecting to do. Look at that, he's shot. What happened to those donuts? What do you think happened to the donuts? Suddenly, Detective Dog noticed something near the door. Powdered sugar? Here's the powdered sugar. If I follow this trail of donut dust, I bet I'll find the thief, she said. Detective Dog followed the trail of donut dust downtown. So she left the diner. Now she's all the way downtown and she's walking past Drake's drugstore. 2 more words that start with a D. She followed it past Drake's drugstore and the department store. I wonder where she's gonna find that donut. The trail led right into Debbie's deli. The donut napper must be in here, said Detective Dog. Look at this picture. Detective Dog turned the doorknob. She stepped inside the deli and it was completely dark. How do you think Detective Dog is feeling? I don't know. She looks awfully scared. Her eyes are really big. Happy birthday, Detective Dog! What did she find when she opened that door? Suddenly, the light flashed on. Surprise! Yelled Detective Dog's friends. Hot diggity dog, said the detective. It's a birthday party. And she had no clue. They were throwing her a surprise party. Dave told Detective Dog that he only pretended the donuts had disappeared. Dave made the trail of donut dust to lead the detective to the party. He fooled her all along. Detective Dog was delighted with the party. There were dazzling decorations and dandy gifts, and best of all, there were dozens and dozens of delicious donuts. All those D sounds. Here's our page where we have to try to find everything that begins with the letter D. We know they're in the deli. We have lots of donuts here. We have dogs. Here's a dollar and a door and a doll. Here's some dishes. What else do you see in this picture that makes the sound? Last but not least, here's our D chair. It says D is for dog and donut 2. D is for dolphin in the ocean blue. D is for dog, doctor, and door. D is for duck and dinosaur. Hooray for D, big and small, The most dazzling, delightful letter of all. There's the D chair. Now we have to figure out what picture we're gonna put for this letter D. So I have these here. I have a tiger, a watermelon, and a dog. What picture would you put for the letter D? Would it be tiger? Nope, tiger starts with the letter T. We haven't got there yet. Watermelon? Nope, this one starts with a W, and we haven't got there yet either. So that just leaves the dog, just like the dog we read about in this story. Let's go ahead and put that picture over the letter here. And we did it for today. So don't forget, if you haven't done already, to like and subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I post new stories. And also don't forget to leave me a comment. What did you think about the video? Or what other words can you think of that say D? All right. It was good seeing you today. I hope to see you next time when we talk about the letter E. Bye-bye.